Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to use Pay.hilt.so to create a direct checkout link and giving any token on Solana, including Solana itself and USDC, any token utility. So basically you can accept that token as a way to sell things or access or anything you want really. It's the way for customers to be able to complete a checkout like you would on any website, and instead of using a credit card or a debit card, you'd use your token. So Hilt.so, the website, what you need is Pay.hilt.so, and it brings in this create a payment checkout and accept Solana or any Solana token. And so you need to link your wallet, and it will do that either right at the beginning when you go on the website or at the end when you press create a link. So let's call this, we're going to use one specific token as an example. You can use any token, like I said. So this is laugh my ass off checkout, and that's the token we're going to use. So it's $LMAO. And then you need the contract address. So if you go to wherever you get that contract address from, this is the LMAO website right at the bottom. It's in the footer. For me, because I'm in the UK, I can't press buy LMAO because that takes you to Pump Fund, and Pump Fund is restricted. So back to the checkout, you put in the token. It should automatically and correctly detect the token which it has on the right hand side. You can press check token just to make sure. Token name is LMAO, exclamation mark, and then token image. So on your checkout, you'll get a background and a PFP kind of image. So let's get a decent image to do it. On X, their header for their community page looks like a good one, so we'll use that one. So copy the URL for that, leave all the end bit on, it doesn't really matter. And then for the actual process of the checkout, you can use the US dollar amount, Solana amount, or the token, an amount of tokens, and it will calculate this for you already. So if you want to put in 100 Solana, it'll work out what that current exchange is, USD or the token. So we'll just put 100 tokens in for now. If it's a tax token, it will automatically detect what the amount is, but you can override it here. And then the payout wallets, that's your merchant wallet. So whatever wallet you want that your customer's payment to go to, that's what you put in there. And then what are you actually selling? So access after payment, a link, a file, invite to a Telegram or a Discord, a booking link, a license key or a coupon or redemption code, a password or any piece of text really, the API handoff, or even a donation support page that you can do. So we will, just for an example, on part of my launchroom.net business, I created a Flappy Bird style game for the Laugh My Ass Off community. So we'll just put that link in there, but it literally can be anything you like. Token resolved here means that it found the token and it matches to what you're expecting. And you can see the image already working at the top right there for the checkout. So press create a link, and the link is created with a random number or series of characters for your one-off code. You can press embed code, and that gives some HTML text which creates a button. So if you copy that, I'll just show you that. So I'll copy that, go to a HTML viewer, paste that in, and it gives you a button like that. which you could add to your website. So back to the checkout, and you can test the link. So press view link, it'll open a new tab, and this is what your customers will see. So hit Hilt direct checkout LMAO on Pay.hilt.so, and it gives you what you called it and the image behind. So your customer would click on at the bottom, pay now. And so it also tells you here the merchant receives 98% and Hilt receives 2%. So this is a free to use service, but each transaction there is a 2% fee. It's 298 just because on this it's 100 coins, so 1,000 would be 980, 20, and so on and so on. And that's it. So if I press now, I don't have 100 LMAO in my wallet. It will check to make sure first that I have it. It won't go any further if I don't, and I don't. So I don't have a token balance to be able to cover this. So then the customer never receives the link until that actually goes through and it does all that for you. And that is it. Thanks.